Now, after understanding the concept of understanding the fonts, we will make the uses the working of fonts in this particular concept, and will also use the applying of basic formatting in the particular document. Now over here in front of us a document is present. Over here you can see a particular text has been present in a document. Now how to use the theme fonts which we have studied in the earlier concept. Now over here what we'll do, first we can select the text. If I'll select the whole text, or in case if I'm selecting the only one paragraph, you can select this icon. Over here you can see the various theme fonts. The basic one is the Calibri Light and the Calibri, which is the Calibri Light is used for the headings, that is for the heading of the text, and the Calibri are used for the body, means for the rest of the text of a particular document is used this particular font. This is the most commonly used font is been used. There are various other fonts available which you can use in order to make your data more appropriate. Now in case if I'm selecting the whole text, you can go to the theme fonts, and over here you can select any of the text which you wanted for your document. If I'll select this particular Arial Unicorn text I have selected. Now the next is the font size. Over here we have seen that you can increase or decrease the font size by this particular icon. You can see the font size is increasing or decreasing respectively, or even you can select the higher point size for your particular document as well, or you can simply select one text or one particular sentence in order to increase the size of the text or the word respectively. So this is the effects which has been given. The normal font size is 12 and 10. I have selected 11. We will select it 12. You can see the effects as well. You can undo it by just pressing Ctrl plus Z, and you can see the effects. Then the next is the bold effect. Now how to give the bold effect? If in case this is the header of my document and I want to give it more impactful, that this should be the headline, so I can give the bold effect, or you can just directly click on this icon and you can still see that the bold impact has been given to a particular document, to particular word or particular sentences. As well over here in the start of the document I want to give this particular word as a bold effect, so you can click on this bold icon, or you can also click Ctrl plus B to give it the bold effect respectively. Now the italic is used to give the phrasing or any of the sentences the italic effect. If in case I'm selecting this particular text, so I can give the italic effect as well as the underline effect too. But for over here I need not make use any of these particular icons. I can give the underline effect the heading of the document by selecting the text and giving it the underline format. Now the how to use the highlighting of this thing, the highlighting icon. You can highlight the text in order to give it more impact, means it should give the impact to the document. So you can select any of the highlighting color whichever suits to your document. So I'll use the yellow color to give it the more impactful. Now over here the next we will study the change the case of text. Over here the change case text, if you'll see that there are change case text, there are 6 types of change case text you will see in front of you, sorry 5. Over here the very foremost is the sentence case. Sentence case basically makes the first letter of a sentence in a capital, the first letter of the sentence in a capital format and the rest in a small letter. The lower case is makes the all the letter in a lower case, means all the letters in a small letter. If I'll make the click, you can see that all letters are in a small letter respectively. Next is the uppercase. You can see all the letters are in a uppercase respectively. Next is the capitalize each word, means if there is any sentence, so you can capitalize each word of the sentence or the each letter of a sentence in a capitalized form. If I'll select, so you can see the effects that the S and R are in a capitalized form and rest are in a small letter. If in case if I want to give the effect to this particular sentence, so you can select capitalize each word, and you can see that the each word of the letter each letter of each word is capitalized, that is the starting letter, and rest all are in a capital in the small letter form. I'll press Ctrl plus Z to undo it. Next is the toggle case. The toggle case is basically used for the article writing or for the printing document. In this, the major uses like the first letter of the article or of the word would be in the first letter of a word would be in a small letter and the rest would be in the uppercase respectively. So this is the use of the toggle case. Now for our this particular sentence of a document, we need that this should be more reflective, so we'll use the uppercase font. So this is the change the case or the formatting, or you can apply the formatting, basic formatting to your document. The next is the subscript and superscript. Now this concept can be basically used for the formulas. Over here the algebraic formula has been given, that is a plus b whole square, which is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. Now over here the square seems to be 2 in front of a plus b, so we can give it the superscript formula, the superscript effect, by selecting the 2 and giving it the effects of superscript. You can see the effects as well. Now it represents as a plus b whole square, and even this as a square, and even over here as a b square respectively. For the chemical formula, like carbon dioxide chemical formula is CO2, so this represents as to be in a subscript, so you can give the effect of subscript. Similarly for the water formula as well, H2O, so you can see the effects. So this is the working with fonts and applying the basic formatting to your particular data or with the text available in your document.